Well, good afternoon, everybody. We are eating our final meal in North Myrtle Beach before heading home, and we're going to try a new place. It's been here a couple of months. I've been reading a lot about it on Facebook, and everybody seems to think highly of it. It's called Adela's Mexican Kitchen. So we have decided to give this place a try. I'm not sure how it's going to be yet. Never have been here before, but we're going to go in today and have some lunch, and we'll let you know how it goes. Okay, here's the menu. Just got seated. There's our complimentary salsa. And here's the other side. Evidently, is both sides, I guess, just the lunch menu?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's just the lunch menu.
So, I don't really have, I guess, a full menu to show you. Mango shrimp, that sounds interesting. Also, I want to mention the thing we showed you at Hoskins yesterday is also true here. If you pay with a card, they add 4% to your bill.
Yeah, we saw that on the door.
Apparently, that's going to be something a lot of places start doing. So, anyway, we've got sweet tea to drink, so we'll place our order. Okay, we asked him to bring out a supper menu. Rather than having one menu with like a lunch section, they have a separate lunch menu, which is all they brought initially, but I did want to show you both of them. And it is located, actually there's two, but the one here is 2009 Highway 17, right here on the main drag in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Of course, there's a web page if you want to look it up online. And this is a long menu, so bear with me. Excuse me. We've actually already placed our order, but I wanted to record this supper menu for you again. He came up and talked to us the first time I did it, so I'm going to go back over it for you. I'm going to try to go pretty quick because it's a pretty long menu. I didn't end up getting what I was wanting to get. I wanted to get the, right there it is actually, the stuffed chili relleno, the poblano with chicken and cheese, but they put onions in it here. Most places don't. And most places you can't even get it stuffed with chicken. There's only a handful that do that. So I was very excited. But they're already made up with it with onions in them. And I cannot eat onions. So I ended up getting the fajita steak nachos. And we'll talk to Chauncey here in just a minute about what she got. Here's page 3. Like I say, we're on a couple of North Myrtle Beach Facebook groups, and I have heard nothing but good things about this place. And I don't think it's been here, but maybe just a couple of months. I think it was actually another Mexican restaurant before this, but I don't remember the name of it. But pretty much everybody who's been here likes it, so. Alright, get over here to the seafood. Nice looking tilapia there with the head still on. Well, here's the steaks. Nice looking T-bone. Like steak and shrimp. That tells you right there how You want your steak, and no offense to anybody, but I don't understand ruining a steak by cooking it well done. You cooked all the flavor out of it, and it has the texture of carpet after that, but some people actually like it that way. I like mine medium. I don't like it rare either, but I do like it medium. Las Fajitas. Like I say, it's a pretty good sized menu here. We're getting there towards the end. Here's the house specials. The reason I'm not naming any of these is I don't want to have to try to pronounce some of this. Some of it, you know, I know, but I will get corrected on my pronunciation, so I'm just not going to pronounce. I saw something earlier, mango shrimp. I don't remember where I saw that, but that was
on the lunch menu.
Oh, was it?
I think it was.
And here's American features. Cream chicken pasta. That actually looks pretty good. And soft drinks. Yeah, I'm trying to get that glare away from there. We go. Those Doritos, you can buy those in Walmart. I like the mango one, really, really good. That is, yeah, that's these here, those sodas.
It's more sweet here, eh?
Yes, thank you.
You want more chips in sauce?
Okay, we just asked if you get free refills on the horchata, and you do not.
It's $4.99.
It's in a big.
I mean, it was a big mug.
Yeah, it come in a big mug. But you don't get free refills, yeah. We like a horchata, but there's a few places back home that do give you free refills. What did you get? You're all decked out today for
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. And,
Take this out, make sure you got room, okay?
thank you.
You keep it sauce over here, right?
That's fine.
We got a very friendly waiter today. He's very helpful.
Yes, he is.
So, so what I was saying. Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I don't know. I was just going to talk.
Oh, you was gonna tell what you got.
Oh yeah, I got the lunch chimichanga with chicken, and then I did order one of the chili poblanos, just one a la carte, since he said there was onions in it.
Yeah, what I was gonna get. So.
And what he said was that the chicken, I guess, is shredded, and they cook it with onions in it. So just to see how it is, you know, that way you can find out.
See, that's what I was gonna get, was the stuffed poblanos. Very few places stuff them with chicken and cheese. I've only found a handful. There is one north of here in Little River where we have eaten before. They do it, and I love that. Go there for that reason. I love a poblano pepper. And
they're actually growing some this year, so hopefully I can.
Yes, I have some in my garden, but I cannot eat onions, as y'all know. And people always try to tell me, "Oh, you can't taste them." Yes, I can.
You can. It's like
and I can find them.
Just a little microscopic one.
The other week, my wife lied to me about the potato salad.
No, I couldn't.
I said, "Are there any onions in that?" And she says, "Oh no, you'll like this." Well, guess what I bit into first bite?
I can't tell it. I like texture. I don't mind different textures with my food, crunchy, soft, together. I don't mind.
And she just wanted me to bite into that onion because she knew I would react. But anyway, so when she tells you, "Oh, you can't taste them," or "There's not any," I can't trust that. So anyhow, did you finish telling what you got? Anyway, I ended up getting the fajita steak nachos. So
with no onions.
With no onions. So looking forward to trying that. But we'll be back on here shortly. I guess I could let you see a little bit of the inside of the plate.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice in here. There's people eating, so I'm not going to walk around and get in their face. Men's bathroom is actually, you have to go out the doors, and they're right there before you go outside. And let me turn around here. I like those lights right there. I think those are pretty cool. And they do have an outside eating patio out front. So anyway.
We got a nice big booth here. So if we had other people.
Yeah, we got a big booth here. We could seat a couple more.
Couple there.
Yep. So some of y'all out there should have come with us.
Yeah, we have no friends that hang out
All of
with
y'all
us,
that
so.
tell us you want to meet us one day, we'd like to meet y'all, and there's room for you today. But what do you mean we don't have friends?
I was just saying.
I just hit me what you said there. I like those lights. I think those are pretty cool.
The more behind us, or the ones behind us?
Well, it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
But it's nice in here. Wood ceilings. Anyway, we've had a good trip down here this week. It's kind of, you know, sad in a way because this is our first trip back since stepdad passed away. This was actually his place. We came down here every Memorial Day. So he's had that lot there in Little River for, I guess, since I was about 8, 9 years old. But anyway, yeah, here's our food. So. Alright, and there was her poblano that I was going to get.
But you can have some of it.
Yeah, I'm going to try a bite. I'll let you know if I do taste onions. So that is, what is it again?
Chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
Chicken.
Alright, mine's not out here yet. So, here's mine. So I hope there's no onions in that. I also told them to hold the peppers. I don't really care for the type of peppers they put in the nachos, but they did put them in, so I can deal with that.
You got mushrooms too.
Mushrooms. I did not ask for mushrooms. I love mushrooms, though. I'll take it.
I'll take a pepper.
That's a tomato.
That's a pepper.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought the red was a tomato. All right. As long as there's no onions, I'm good to go. So that's mine, the fajita nachos. Well, we just finished lunch here at Adelo's Mexican Kitchen on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So we're going to give you a rundown of our experience today, starting with Shaughnessy here.
Well, let's just say I'm very full. So I got the lunch special, the chimichanga with chicken, and it came with rice and beans and then a little like guacamole salad. Mine was very good. It had a cheese sauce over it. That was very good. Chicken was good inside. I have no complaints about it. And the poblano, I got a chili poblano pepper just a la carte because that is what he was going to order, and because of, you know, not sure if it had onions and stuff.
Well, they said it did.
Yeah, the chicken, well, let me back up and say that the chicken that they set the chimichanga with, he said it was the same stuff that they put in the poblanos. So it's like just...
It's like it's already cooked with onions or something in it.
And so I said, just one of the poblanos a la carte. That way we can try it. That
with
way,
the chicken.
Yeah, chicken and cheese. That way we can try it. And that way if we ever come back, it's like, okay, yeah, we can get it. And you can't tell that there's onions in it or whatever. So they brought it out.
They almost forgot to put the chicken in.
Yeah, they forgot to put the chicken, so we still don't know.
But I did give him a taste of the shredded chicken that was inside my chimichanga, so that way he could taste it. But you could see, I didn't ever see onions, but I could see like peppers that were cooked in it because it's shredded in there with it. But the poblano was good, even though it was just cheese. My meal, no complaints whatsoever. It was really good. So that's where I'm at.
And I don't have complaints per se. I'm just going to tell you what exactly happened. Yeah, I went in there with the intention, because we look at online menus before we go somewhere and kind of try to get an idea of what we want. You know, obviously that's subject to change if we get there. But I already kind of knew that I wanted the poblano pepper stuff with chicken, because there's only 2 other places I know of that I've ever been able to get that. And one of them closed down. It was in St. Augustine, Florida, so I can't get it there. There is another place up in Little River called Casavilla. They do it, and they got a really good one. Well, I was excited to hear about this place opening up. It's only been here a few months, and according to what most people say, it's the best Mexican restaurant. That some of them said it's the best they've ever had. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not feeling that. It's not bad, but to put this at the top, I couldn't. I mean, if I had just stopped here, I guess, without reading anything or hearing anybody else talk about it, I would say, yeah, it's good. But I think I came here with the expectation it was just going to, you know, blow you away, and that's not what happened in my experience. So anyway, I was going to order those because I saw that I could get those with chicken in them, and I love that, and most places don't do it. So he told me that I couldn't get it without onions because it was already, I guess, cooked in with it and mixed. So that was kind of disappointing. So I went to my other thing that I usually get at Mexican restaurants if I don't get the peppers, and that was the fajita nachos with steak, and I clearly said no onions in it, and I actually said no peppers in that. I know that sounds kind of weird. Why would I want no peppers in that? But then I'm trying to order a pepper because I like the poblano peppers with the chicken and the cheese. I don't like them in fajita nachos.
So they're a little bit of a different
Yeah, it's a different texture and all that, so that's why there. So I clearly said no onions or peppers. Well, it was full of peppers, and I found a big old onion in it. So they were gonna see if I was gonna eat onions today, no matter what. But I only found one onion, but it was a big one. I seen it right away, so I took it out. So anyway, they kind of messed the order up 2 times. They forgot to put the chicken in the pepper that she ordered a la carte, and then they put onions in my secondary order that I ended up going with. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, I will say the poblano pepper, even though it just had cheese and no chicken, was very good. I would rate that highly. The guy did come out. I will say this. They did try to make things right. The only thing I will say about what I got, the fajita nachos, it was almost $16. I think it was $15.79. That's a little high.
And we didn't look it up on
Yeah,
the menu.
we did not.
Because he was going to get the poblano.
Usually about everywhere else that runs anywhere from $9.99 to maybe $11.99 tops. It was almost $16 here. So that was way through the roof for that. And I know what that should cost.
And mine was actually $11.50, but since it's a Monday, they take $2 off. So mine ended up being $9.50.
Yeah, so that wasn't bad.
Yeah, and the one poblano was $5.99. But and then too, because they did leave the chicken off, the guy gave us a discount of $1.49.
Yeah, and he actually, like I said, they tried to make it right. He did come out and say, "I'll make you one up," but by that time I said, "Well, I appreciate it, but we're just so stuffed right now we couldn't eat it." He says, "Well, take it home." I said, "We got 4.5 hour drive, almost 5 hours." So we declined that. I mean, they did. They tried to, you know, make things right.
Nice.
Yeah, they were very friendly. The service was top notch.
Yes.
The stuffed pepper was good, minus the chicken that was not in it. It was very good. As far as my steak nachos, I can honestly say that was not the best quality steak I've ever had in that meal. I did not care for the taste of the steak at all. I don't know how to describe it. It had like a peppery taste to it. So would I come here again? I mean, if she wanted to, I would. It's not going to be a tradition for me to come here.
I mean, mine was good enough to come back.
Yeah.
But there is a place closer to where we stay in Little River that we both know that we like there, and it does have the chicken poblano that he likes.
But now again, most of the people who've been here love this place. We are in no way trying to discourage you, and she had a good experience.
Mine was good.
And it's okay that we have a different opinion sometimes because everybody's different. So we're not even always going to agree. And the only way you're going to know is to try it for yourself. I would encourage you to try it because you may agree with the people that say it's the best they've ever had.
And it's very nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice restaurant inside.
I mean, inside everything looks almost
we were treated well.
Yes.
So, you know, other than the mistakes that were made, which they did try to rectify.
Yes.
You know, I don't have any complaints. It's just I can't say that it was the best I've ever had, but you know, a lot of people do feel it is. So the only way you're going to know is to give it a try yourself. So I would recommend you do that, and you let us know what you think if you do try it. Do you have anything else?
No, that covers it.
All right, well, we're going to go back and load up some stuff and hit the road and head home. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and find us on Facebook.